So many people staying up all night to celebrate the royal arrival. So let's get to London right now. Rainy London, we understand. Full coverage this morning. Lara is there along with Amy Robach outside St. Mary's Hospital.
What are they doing?
We couldn't afford 2 umbrellas, I can tell. We only had in the budget 1 umbrella.
And are they on their phones?
We're under 1 umbrella.
Yes.
We are both on our cell phones to get IFB because we cannot hear you. All the equipment has died because of the downpour. And I was going to show you all the newspapers, but here's what it looks Here's the headlines. Here in London, they've disintegrated.
Yes.
But the ones that survived are really fantastic. And to our viewers, Amy and I are not being rude. We're not talking to each other on the phone. This is the only way we can hear you in New York.
Yes.
So it's a boy, says the Daily Star, and Amy and I, was our favorite.
The Sun
changed its name to The Sun, which we thought was very, very appropriate.
If only The Sun would come out now, it would be a lot better.
It would be a great day. It would be a great day. Behind us, the Lindo wing, we are all waiting. We're hearing that later today we will perhaps see the royal baby and mom and dad for the first time.
Yes, and we know so much of the press corps has been here for 3.5 weeks. Some of them I've just been here for 5 days. But for all of those moments, all eyes have been on the Lindo wing there, waiting for some news. We got that yesterday. It was a fantastic moment. Everybody celebrated. There was screaming and cheering in the streets. And then we're all here now still waiting because you know what? We want to see that baby Cambridge. We want to see that beautiful family come down those steps. But you know what was great? We saw a modern twist to so much of what we were expecting yesterday, and yet we still got that steeped history of tradition.
ABC News has learned Prince William spent the night in a room in the Lindo wing near his wife and new son. The prince saying in a statement, "We could not be happier." Sources say the royal couple spent the evening calling friends and family to deliver the news personally. This morning, Charles and wife Camilla talked to reporters at an appearance in Yorkshire.
Mother, son, father, all doing well, and I think it's a wonderfully uplifting moment for the country. It's very exciting.
For nearly 4 hours Monday, the baby's arrival was kept secret until the announcement was made via email. Eventually, it rang out via town crier.
Welcome with humble duty, a future king.
At 4:24 p.m. London time, some 10 hours after being admitted to London's St. Mary's Hospital, Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, delivered a baby boy, tipping the scales at 8 pounds 6 ounces. At the hospital back entrance, paparazzi captured pizza being delivered by royal security, possibly for the royal couple. Just as official word of the baby's arrival was being placed on an easel in front of Buckingham Palace, as tradition dictates.
It's a boy!
It's a boy!
And was welcomed by euphoric royal watchers from around the world, many of whom traveled to London specifically for the birth.
I mean, it's just exciting to be here because we don't have anything in the United States like this.
It's amazing, isn't it, that, you know, it's the heir to the throne. So, you know, it doesn't happen every day, does it?
I'm so excited. We've been celebrating all evening.
And as day turned to night, tributes to the newest heir to the throne poured in. London's Trafalgar Square was hued in blue, as were Canada's Niagara Falls. And on board the HMS Lancaster, sailors even spelling out "boy" on the ship's deck.
And there was celebrations in the street. Champagne was flowing. The pubs around London, you might imagine, were packed. And you know what? There's even more reason to celebrate today. I'm sure we'll find plenty of other reasons because there's so much we still don't know.
Yeah, so much, including the name. And as we look at the week ahead, one thing that we're all excited about is when the Queen will meet her brand new great-grandchild. The first steps for a new family, walking down these steps at St. Mary's Hospital before being whisked away to their new home. Overnight, the couple did not accept visitors, but may begin accepting them as early as today, though it's not clear if the baby's new grandparents will wait for the couple to get settled at their home first. The royal couple will raise their bundle of joy in apartment 1A of Kensington Palace. The expansive flat, more than 20 rooms, is within the same palace in which William grew up, noted for its ornate interior design and picturesque gardens. This morning, Prince William is officially on diaper duty, otherwise known as paternity leave. At some point, Kate and the baby are also expected to travel to her parents' Bucklebury estate, where a second baby nursery is believed to have been constructed so that the Duchess can spend time with her family in the coming months.
Kate's doing the right thing. She's going to spend time with her mother. And you know, mums will just take the pressure off her. Mums will get up in the night, take care of the baby.
But first, later this week, the Duke and Duchess are expected to bring their newest heir to visit the Queen so she can meet her great-grandson for the very first time. It will be the first time in more than a century since a monarch has had a great-grandchild who will also be heir to the throne.